Triggers from Marshall Goldsmith, and this book shows how our environment influences our behavior and how we can overcome those triggers that hold us back. So overall, what he wants to say is that while we might not be able to change our environment, we still have control over how we choose to react to it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this book. And one thing I also wanted to say is that usually when I'm reading these kind of books, like psychology books or something, I usually like to highlight these sections that could be helpful, and also I write them down in my notebook. So the point of this video is that I really wanted to talk about coming back home and how it feels like. Now, you know this feeling when you're coming back from some vacation or something and you just wish that you can stay longer and you don't want to go back home? Well, it's quite the opposite when you're coming back from a longer trip. So, coming home for me feels like rest and recharging my battery and just enjoying my own space. I don't know, there is something in those little things that makes it special, like for example, coming back to your own bed or just using your favorite mug. It feels nice. While I do love the excitement of starting a new life in another city, it still can feel very exhausting, just those constant adjustments and starting new routines. And so coming back home feels like relief. For the first time I made coffee with soy milk and I don't like it, but anyway, I'm gonna drink it. There is also this nostalgic feeling when you're coming back home. It's like reconnecting to part of yourself that you left behind, because during your trip you change a lot, you grow, you learn so many things, and when you come back nothing has changed. So it's a very strange feeling. It can be very comforting in a way, but it also reminds you how much you shifted and how much everything else stayed the same. One of the most important things for me is that while you're at home you have time to process everything, because during your trip everything moves so fast and you just don't have space to reflect on everything you experienced. And once you're home you piece it all together, whether you like it, whether you didn't like it, whether you could live there, whether you could not see yourself there, and you come to a real conclusion how you feel about your whole trip. There is a downside to coming back home. You can feel bored very easily, and especially if you're staying for a longer period. For example, right now I'm almost for 2 months at home, and I just have this restless feeling and this need for going somewhere and to change my environment and also to start something new. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But also when I see myself leaving or something, I also kind of feel sad for it because I'm leaving my comfort zone, let's say, but I'm still excited for it. Strange feeling, yeah. So yeah, you kind of have mixed feelings when you're coming back home, but no matter how far or how long you're being away, it's just always nice to appreciate this moment of coming back home, and it's always going to feel nice to just come back and recharge. Anyway, I hope that this video and this little talk kind of help you to make some realizations about your own experiences. And yeah, thank you for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and see you in the next video.